Right, so today we're going to talk about the making of a permit set with Poldo here. Poldo is one of the interns of Flow Design for this 2026 period, and he's never done a permit set before.
First one.
All right. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you for the dedication. Thank you for all the efforts. Thank you for moving into something that you've never done, which probably is uncomfortable because everything new is uncomfortable at the beginning. But I gotta tell you that it's not your job to do it on your own. All right. So it's not your job to do it on your own. Any professional office, the process is as follows, and I'm gonna tell you, if no office does it like that, this is how I would like to see it being done. So the step one is that you have already done your design options. The client has already approved the design options, so we gotta sign off on the design options. So that's done, right? So we're good. Then you're gonna grab a piece of paper like this, and your project manager, senior principal, ideally a project manager flow will sit with you after that sign off and approval is done and everything is completed. And that project manager is going to do a couple of things. One, give you a sample project. So give you a sample project that has a permit set that has those elements that you may need to do on that particular project. So that's one thing that needs to be done. That way you have a good target or direction. Now, you could give me a sample book in French and I will never learn how to speak French. You have to kind of help me understand what that means. So that's one thing. One is the target so that you know what's expected. But the other thing that a project manager needs to do is sit down with you and do what I call a cartoon set. So cartoon set. All right, so the cartoon set is gonna literally say, okay, all right, so what's the project, what's the target, what are the elements that we're gonna need to work on. Let's figure out what we need. And it would be as simple as saying like, okay, we're gonna have title sheets, T sheets, or those T sheets, maybe a few of them, because one will be a cover, the other one will be like codes. So those are the T sheets. We likely will have two. One will be a cover, and we do the whole roadmap. So then it's like, okay, then we're gonna do likely life safety plans. So life safety plans. So I call those LS. And it may be just one to cover the whole property, or maybe two sheets will do it. And that will be life safety 1 and life safety 2. All right. So that's that. Then we're gonna have existing plans. So those are the EX, and they may be existing plans and also existing elevations. So it's just an existing package. So existing plan, existing elevations, existing site plan, all of those existings will be there. And then we typically move into demo. Okay, so I show you. The first 4 sheets are showing an inspector and everybody how we safely are complying with the code and what the codes are, and who the owners are, and who to call. Like, okay, the owner information is here, who to call, the codes and standards that we're dealing with, all of that's on those first sheets, like safety. Often building inspectors stop here, and if they see issues here, they stop reviewing the project because they say, this is probably wrong, right? So the codes and standards are wrong, they won't look at it anymore. If the sheets are not talking about the right things, they're gonna immediately stop and say there's nothing to talk about here, there's a problem. So then we go into the demo ones. So the existing, as I say, includes the floor plans, elevations, site plans. Typically the site plan I put first with the existing site plan. Then the demo ones is a mirror to some degree of the existing, just showing the demo. And just a little secret, you could do the demo instead of the existings. You could do the demo with the existings combined, because the existings are showing what's there, the demo is showing what's there that's not going to be there. We've actually done away with the existings before and just shown the demo package, and that includes the floor plan demo, the elevations demo, and things like that. So so we got our cartoon set. We know we're gonna do the existing the title sheets with the codes, life safety, existing, and demo. Then we go into the proposed realm, and those could also be divided into their own kind of group. So we're gonna be doing our proposed work, which is going to start I'm gonna pause this video here.